Mall's biggest hits is the lovely Miss Taylor Lynn. Here we go, boys.
My microphone was on. Well, I like my loving done country style, and this little girl will walk a country mile. Find her a good old slow talking country boy. I said a country boy. Well, I'm about as old fashioned as I can be, so I hope you like what you see. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country's all I am. I love it when I'm back, running through the old cornfield, and I love that country hand. Well, you say I'm a man just to fit your plan, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? Keep your eyes on me, you're looking at country. Well, this here country is a little green, but there's a whole lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around if you show me a wedding band. I said a wedding band. When it comes to love, well, I know about that. Country folks all know where it's at. Keep your eyes on me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country's all I am. I love it when I'm back, running through the old cornfields, and I love that country hand. Well, you say I'm a man just to fit your plans, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? Keep your eyes on me, you're looking at country. Keep your eyes on me, you're looking at country. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Every time I sing that song now, we got to play the Grand Ole Opry for the 10th time this year. And gosh, like to be able to even say you played on the Grand Ole Opry, but when you get into double digits, it's like, oh God. But Sesame Street was there the last time that we played there, and they asked me if I would do a song with a Sesame Street Muppet, Abby Cadabby. Did anybody see that? 2 of you. Well, great. Okay, Elmo was there too with Lauren Elena, so y'all probably saw that one when I was there. But it was so cool because Abby Cadabby was behind this big piano, and we're on the Opry stage, and we come out, we say hi to each other, and then we turn around and watch on a screen bigger than this one, Meemaw singing with the Count back in the 80s. Yes, that was really like a spiritual moment, where I really felt like she was there. My grandmother, I moved in with her when I was about 19 years old after my grandfather passed away, and we moved into her house in Nashville. And she said that's when we became more like girlfriends instead of just grandmother and granddaughter. And after about 6 months, she said, Taylor, I think I'm ready to go back out on the road. She'd been taking care of my grandfather for a really long time when he was sick, and she hadn't been on the road much, and she said, I think I'm ready to go back out there. Do you want to go out there and open up the shows for me? For a little girl who watched Coal Miner's Daughter every day of her life. Did anybody watch Coal Miner's Daughter?
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm like you, right? And imagine Loretta Lynn going, you want to just come and live on this bus with me out there and we'll just sing like me and Sissy Spacek did? I was like, oh my God, yes. And so we went out there, and we were out there for a couple years, and that's when she taught me how to do everything, how to write a song, how to be on stage, how to sing her song. She was the one that had the idea of me singing her stuff. And Trey and I, and I'll get on to the music. We do talk a lot about our grandparents through this, so just be prepared for that. But she's the one, we were doing her show called Remembering Conway back in 2016, and Trey was singing Tight Fit Jeans, actually. and I heard him, and after he came off stage, I said, you know, would you ever want to sing together? And he said, no. And it's fine. And then a couple weeks later, he wrote me and said he'd think about it. And Mima really helped us curate this together before she passed away in 2022. And we would FaceTime her from Canada when we started out, and she would watch the shows, and trust me, she critiqued us a lot. And she also gave Trey all this great information about his grandfather that he maybe didn't have, and we brought back all these memories to her. So this show is really special to us, and when I think about Meemaw during the show, it's always during this song. It used to be later in the set, so that's why I'm talking so much right now in the beginning, so we probably should move it back to the end of the set, but we can talk about that after the show. Honky Tonk Girl. Thank y'all so much.